With a long run to the first turn and a normal stretch, running style and post position will matter less than riders will in the filly and mare turf. Above the curve is inched forward in every career start. She gets almost a point in weight from her elders, so if she goes forward again, she is a player here. This is the only one out of the Prix d'Opera that we like. In Italian was gradually moving forward with solid numbers until she came back from a break at Keeneland with a very big new top. A repeat of that effort wins this, and grass horses bounce less than dirt horses, and it is Chad Brown. But that was a big jump, and she's going further now, which could exacerbate a bounce. On the other hand, she will save ground on the lead, so even if she backs up a couple of points, she has a shot. This filly is hard to count on and hard to throw out. One way to see improvement on a Thoro-Graph sheet is by the tops getting better, but another is by seeing bounces getting smaller and or the tops getting closer together. Lady Spitespear first ran her top last year, and it took her 5 months to run it again. It took less than 3 to the next one, and now she's not bouncing at all. She's getting better, and we expect her to break through with a new top soon, maybe right now. Moira ran good figures on synthetic, then earned a pretty good figure in her first turf try after a crazy trip behind a slow pace. Most horses improve second grass, and if this one moves forward a couple of points at the weights, she has a decent shot. Nashua got good over the summer, but has developed less than a point since June. She's not competitive without a new top, and there's no reason to expect one is coming, so we don't want her as one of the favorites. Rogier was solid last year and got a couple of points better for Chad this year. Like Moira, she had a rough trip in the E.P. Taylor, and we expect her to run one of her good ones now, which makes her a contender. Virginia Joy beat Waterlike Goddess by saving ground, setting a very slow pace, and having a rival get into trouble. This mare has exactly one figure in her whole life that could make her a contender, and that race was contested in a swamp. This is another evenly matched group, and another situation where it's about who we don't like. It's not that Nashua is hopeless, it's that she's just average with these and a very bad favorite. With a very long run to the first turn, outside post won't be much of a problem for Rogier, in Italian, and Moira. The other ones we can use are Lady Spitespear and Above the Curve in a race that calls for spreading out in exotics.